Hello and welcome to The Search. This is a game that I got a little while ago, and I've been meaning to try out for a little while. It's a kind of puzzly sort of game, from what I understand. So let's just go ahead and see what we got here, I guess. New game. I know, I understood the amount where it was like puzzle game. And I was like, oh, that's neat. And then, there is nothing more vast than the blank canvas. It is a place before the birth of an idea, pulled out from infinity. Oh, and I remember now, something about artwork. It's within the canvas that a search takes place. Oh. I see. I see what you're trying to say there. Possibly. For direction. Ah. Interesting. For meaning. For direction and for meaning and for identity. Well, I've already figured out that I'm a robot, so when was the last time you looked into infinity? You know, it was a long time ago. Somewhere in between the 1 and the 0. Info. Use your cursor to hover over, click on areas, navigate through the world. Click on the menu button to save your progress. Will another save just the sound or something? Okay. That is the menu button. Okay, the little infinity symbol there. Okay.
What is this strange place? I don't remember how I got here. Some parts of this world are without color, and some parts are visible. But the rest of it is like a void. I can almost detect there's more here. I can't see it, but I can feel it. Almost like I don't have the capacity to see. Just yet.
Okay. Pages will be added to your journal as you progress. That is the journal button. Okay. Journal button. What is a strange place? I don't remember how I got here. Some parts of this world are without color, some parts are visible, but the rest of it is like a void. Okay, that's what she just said. And then this is the save game. New save, because I can. What's this button do? This is my inventory. Whoa, okay. I clicked. That's where I started at. Oh, this is a point and click sort of like thing. Okay.
Follow the clues I've left for you. They will lead to the key that will take you out of the wasteland. I speak through words as well as symbols. Through words, you will understand with your mind. Through symbols, you understand with your heart.
Sure. Alright. Who are you? A lighter. Any speckle will be added to your inventory. Items can be used on objects in the world to open new passages, and items can be combined to make new items. Alright. Whoop. Hold on. Camera. Okay. Listen. A listen ticket. Okay. Ah, I see. Do you want to use clues? You know what? Yes. You can toggle clues on and off under the settings in the menu. I'm not very smart, so yes, I want to use clues.
I'm in a different world now. In this one I can see everything. It feels different. The colors are so vivid.
Well, let me take a look around where I am. Capture concept, refine concept, create reality. So we take a picture of something, and then we light it on fire, and then we paint the fire. It's locked. Find a way through it. Alright, cool. What? Oh, I guess that's a... In case I'm stuck, I can use that. Okay, I see. Out to lunch. Ooh. I have a paintbrush. Paint this and then paper. Oh, I see. These are the locations of things. So this thing is located where there's a down symbol. This thing's located in a barrel. Okay. I think. There's a barrel. So we're looking for... There's a barrel. Canvas wrapped in blue string. Okay. That's a mourning dove. Camera. Listen to the voice within. Doors will open. The invisible.
Birds symbolize the soul across many belief systems. Carl Jung once said, "What use now is his lofty perch and his wide horizon, when his own dear soul is languishing in prison?" Lately, this is how I've been feeling. Trapped.
So, do we set that photo on fire? Blue ashes. Okay. And then we paint with the... Okay, I see. I see. No? Okay. Not that then. Right, there was one other thing we needed. And it was... Oh, I just saw it. It was... Paint jar filled with liquid.
When there are influences that keep you from hearing your true voice, that is the wasteland. There is a reference in these notes to the wasteland. I remember reading a lecture where Joseph Campbell spoke about the wasteland as a theme in mythology. It was a place where people believed in things they did not really believe, and did things that were against their true nature. Could this be what the notes refer to?
Sure. Okay.
The process of making paint in this world seems to symbolize how ideas become reality. Ideas, or concepts, are captured through the camera, like how the mind captures ideas, and then is represented as a symbol on the picture card.
Okay.
Then the lighter is used to refine the idea, similar to how an idea must be transformed from its purely conceptual state into something that exists in the real world.
Huh. And then you stick it on paper. Well, do this and this. And then do this with this. No, we don't. That's a lie. Do we have to put it on something? Am I missing something else? No, I have those things. Okay. I wonder... Yeah, okay. And then we paint that it's open with... Yes, this is all blue. Everything here is blue.
After painting on that canvas, The painting became real. It became part of the world I could step into. Painting in that passageway reminds me of an essay I once read about creating a new reality. At any moment, we can choose to be passive receivers of reality, or choose to create a reality of our own.
Okay. I wanted to grab the stuff that was on it, but okay. I can't go back. Okay. There's a ticket.
When was the last time you remained silent and still enough to hear the voice within? It will guide you to the key. I keep finding these notes that refer to the voice within. If I were to draw from my studies reading Carl Jung, I would say this voice within refers to the soul, the heart, or the unconscious. Jung argued that the unconscious had a profound influence on the lives of individuals. Those who ignored their unconscious ran into frustrations and suffering.
I was gonna say, if you're hearing voices in your head, they might be having some issues, but we'll just gloss over that for the point of doing so. Here you go. Loading. Whoa. Alright, different location now. I kind of like these locations. They're pretty peaceful. Alright, so paintbrush is located by the step ladder. This is located by that, and we don't know where that is. We're not told. Okay, so step ladder and some sort of table. And then just keep a lookout for anything else, really. There's an axe there. That's interesting. Empty, it says. Listen. Okay, so we can go back to listen if we have that thing, I guess. I think that's what that is referring to. Oh, hey.
Listen to the beat of your own drum. Every artist has their own cadence. Follow it. Every artist has their own cadence. Pretty much all of my creative efforts have been dictated by someone else. To have my own cadence, where would I even start? I've become so used to working with other people's ideas that I have a hard time coming up with my own. Like I just can't see them. To see with new eyes, that's such a tricky thing.
I guess this is a game about the creative process. It's interesting. Okay. That's under construction. Oh, but hey. There's that paintbrush. Canvas of red.
Sometimes detours are necessary to move forward. Lately, my life feels like it's been going down the wrong path. It's difficult finding satisfaction with the art I'm making, and the workload is quite grueling too. It feels like I'm stuck on a treadmill that keeps going faster and faster, and it becomes harder to keep up. What if all this busyness is just a trap, distracting me from pursuing something better?
I mean, could be. Okay, so we still need to find the paint. Empty. Deliver. Ooh. find a way to get across. Oh. I mean, I guess we just paint it there, right? That's what we do? Yeah, so I'll just... I don't have the paint for it yet, so I'll have to do that later. But I can do that for now. And that's nothing? Okay. Well, I have the ticket to empty, so... Is that where I'm gonna find the paint? I wonder. Let's try. Ooh. I do like this. Is kind of chill compared to some of these other things I've been playing recently. I like how chill it is. It reminds me of a little bit of Myst. You remember, that's an old game. The old puzzle-y type of game. Hey. Paint jar with liquid. Oh. Okay.
Each world yields to the power of its own color. That note indicates what I've started to notice. Each world seems to have its own color theme in the items I pick up, and each world uses a different color of paint. Blue was the primary color for the alley cafe, red for that ornate house, and green for this foggy cliffside.
Also, picture time. Empty your cup, clear your mind from the noise and distracting, and your path will be revealed. Also, burn it. Okay, is there anything else in here? Wait, hold on. There's a symbol here. No? Burn it! Okay. Wait, hold on. Hey! Okay. I still need to find the canvas for this world. Yes, I'm certain that the canvas will be here. I just need to find the actual, paper for it. No? I figured as much. And then... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. We use this to break through that door. This one. Use our massive strength with the green crowbar. And then, yeah. Massive paper. A hecking chonker of like a kind of canvas for this is needed. Alright. And then you... There we go. You go here, and then you do this. And then solved. And then take a picture. Go where there is no path. Where there is a path, there's someone else's footsteps. Create your own path. Alright. I'm assuming that means we paint a bridge. Red ashes. Okay. Rebirth. We only have the ticket to empty. We don't have the ticket to rebirth. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There we go. I think that means we have to go back. Wait, hold on. I saw something. There.
Chop down and clear away every tree which does not bear good fruit. Look past distractions and what is not essential, and your path will be revealed. The messages I'm getting from this world seem to be about clearing away obstacles in order to move forward and find a new path. I remember a story about a wise man who was pouring tea for an impatient man who had come to visit him because he wanted to know the meaning of life.
Huh.
The wise man kept pouring the tea, while the impatient man kept talking and asking questions, and the tea began to overflow in his cup. The impatient man protested, saying, "Stop, can't you see it's full?" And the wise man said, "Just so, like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and speculations. How can I teach you unless you first empty your cup?" I've always liked this story. To empty yourself so that you may be filled with something new.
Interesting. Okay, so we can't go back. Oh. Hey. So that is for red. And we can go back to rebirth. So let's see. Right, I think we can do this thing, maybe? Maybe. Right, so where do we have to go for this? I think... Wasn't it over here? Sorry. Right, okay, so... This, and then this. And this. Cool. Alright, we can't go back once we do that. Oops. Oh well. Take a peek shot of these. No? No, not that. Cover with a picture of the painting Triumph of Death. Dying to old ways of thinking and being creates a path for new life out of the wasteland. Burn it. Give me in a paint jar then. Just checking stuff. It's very much a game where we need to like check things to move forward. Ooh. Well, that one's broken. But it's pointing us in this direction, isn't it? What's this?
The more you listen, the easier it becomes to hear the voice within. But first, find the key. The notes keep mentioning the key. Keys symbolize power, knowledge, and opportunities. New doors can be opened to opportunities that were once locked and reserved to whoever possessed the key. Janus, the Roman god of gates and wisdom, is sometimes portrayed carrying a key. He was the god of beginnings and ends who could grant new opportunities.
Okay. Hey! I think I've been there, yes. So... that is still broken. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Wait. Unless if we can. I know, that's a weird thing to say, but we might be able to do something about that. Where does your greatest passion meet the world's greatest need? This is your vocation in paradise. So we have green and we have red. Just checking to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. There's an infinity symbol there. Just checking these places. And then picture of this. What you seek is closer than you think. Okay. Needle and thread.
Mend the split between yourself and the true artist.
Oh, do we have to fix the
These
other
notes
thing?
keep mentioning something called the true artist. I wonder if this is similar to something Jung called the self, which is the unconscious part of ourselves where our true nature lies. In different times it went by other names. The Greeks called it the daemon, and the Romans called it the genius within each individual. Jung considered that everyone has a sense of wholeness from birth, but loses it early in life. The goal is to consciously rediscover the self. Otherwise, we eventually reach an impasse in one way or another. That must be what this is.
Okay. This is a very philosophical game. Oops. Nope. Need to be back here. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. No? That's not what we do there? Ah, that's what we do there. But we still need... yeah, I'll just do this. We still need the paint jar and then paint. So, what do we need a needle and thread for? Fix something, true artist, something. I might need to ask for some assistance from the clue friend. Yeah, I think I might have to. Oh. It's still red. Duh. You know what? I'm walking around in circles. And I'm a dingus. I didn't realize that my paintbrush still worked. Look at this. I'm such a dingus. Alright, let's go. Me forgetting I have a paintbrush in my hand. Alright. So where's this taking me? Because it doesn't actually have...
Now I'm in another world similar to the first, where there is this feeling of a void. But I'm getting the same sense that there may be more to this world that I cannot see just yet.
Okay. I guess we go up these pretty looking stairs.
Let the art guide you where it wants to go. Listen. When working with other people's ideas, you don't need to let anything guide you. The plan is mapped out already. To let the art guide you where it wants to go sounds like intuition. I once read that intuition is letting the painting paint itself. That requires a lot of trust in something you can't quite predict or see.
More words.
It is not in the arriving at a definite end or some fixed and finite point, but it's in the never-ending search that we discover who we are to be. The true artist is always in a state of becoming.
Okay.
The true artist is always in a state of becoming. This is a profound statement. It sounds like the constant need to reinvent oneself. It reminds me of a proverb I once heard. Running water never grows stale.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know that chemically speaking, if we're ever chemically inert, if living things are chemically inert, that means they are dead. Living things are always chemically active, which means there's always chemicals changing and doing stuff within them because they have to do that constantly to stay alive. So, I mean...
When tasting the fruit of our true essence,
to it.
the direction of our lives are forever altered, and our souls cannot find peace and fulfillment until we realize our true purpose. To taste the fruit of our true essence sounds like seeing with new eyes. I've never experienced this, but I've heard it's like waking up to a new reality where everything looks and feels different. Jung called this the process of individuation, where the conscious and the unconscious are united in a person, and one is able to live out their true nature. The person becomes whole.
Okay. Well, what? Alright.
Love and courage are at the root of a true creative act. It is not destructive and is not influenced by any outside pressures, reward, or need to survive. But to create from the love that lies inside is where freedom and truth are found. Your key lies within.
The key was within me all along. It's located in my chest. No.
Love and courage are at the root of a true creative act. In other words, if we create art simply because we love the act of creating, we are being true to ourselves. We are free from expectations of what comes after, and not dictated by any authority, personal obligations, or survival. And then we know we are on the right path. This idea can apply to everything we do, not just art.
Gimme. Paint jar. Paint. Alright then. So... hold on. I picked up this in the last area. And what color are we looking for? Because we have 3 colors here. I like blue. No? Oh, it's all the colors. Technically speaking, if you join all those colors together, you're actually gonna get black and not white. White is sort of like, if you combine all the colors of the visible spectrum together, you will get white light. But if you do that with paint, you get black instead. Because paint is technically every color except the color that it looks like it is. The reason the paint is the color that it looks like it is because that's the one color that it is not, because it reflects that color based on light. So... actually... yeah. So if you're wearing like a green shirt, your shirt is actually every other color except for green, because green is the only color that actually reflects. Anyway. I'm getting weirdly philosophical now too, in my own weird, discombobulated way.
Everyone must stand at the crossroads and decide if they will allow their eyes to be opened to the truth of who they are to become, or be molded into a facade of a self created by the wasteland.
I suppose. Fruit. Ticket. Well, I have fruit. Was I supposed to take a picture of anything? No. I guess we just do this. And it's gonna take us somewhere. Ooh. Oh, we're back here. Box full of doorknobs. Take a picture of it. Set it on fire. I don't know why a box of doorknobs is useful. Alright, sure. wasteland.
The TV is a modern symbol for an idea I once read about called sequestration. At times, we voluntarily choose to sequester or isolate ourselves from our own true potential by passively accepting and consuming realities other people give us. If taken too far, this can lead us away from a truer reality we can create for ourselves and cause us to do what is not in our true nature, as Joseph Campbell would say. The Wasteland logo on that TV points to this. This is a tricky symbol at times because consuming other realities can lead to new inspirations and better ideas than we could have come up with on our own.
Outside the wasteland? Sure. Okay, I have the fruit again. Set it on fire. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Does this say anything different?
Everyone must stand at the crossroads and decide if they will allow their eyes to be open to...
Right, okay, that's what was said before. But then you only really give us the option of this. Except now we don't have a way. We don't have a ticket now. So... Oh. Sure. Can you hear it?
Where before you used to be jagged, now you are elegant and in rhythm with yourself.
Huh. Use the arrow keys to move forward, back, left, and right. Use the cursor to face different directions. Whoa! Whoa! Now it's a first-person game. Well, that was very short, but interesting. The brilliance of the eyes are of two kinds, and arise from two causes, either from coming out of the light or from going into the light. Huh. This was... I actually would have liked to see a longer game of this, to be honest. It's a really interesting concept, and I'd like to see more of it. Taking pictures of things, having to find different parts to it. I mean, it could get repetitive if it goes on for too long, but I would have liked to see just a bit more of this. And maybe you add in some other stuff along the way, like grab these other things. You know, to add on to puzzles and stuff. But I like this concept a lot. It's really interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short thing that I played. I thought it was cool. I was hoping a little bit for a bit of spookiness, but the chilledness is acceptable too. I like the chill. And I didn't really get stuck on any puzzles except for me being incredibly stupid that one time. Oh, and then the fruit. I got stuck on that a little bit. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making this. It was cool. I didn't really need to save the game at all, now did I? It was really short, but really neat. I liked it a lot, and if they ever make another one of these, I'd like to play it because it's cool. So I will see you on whatever it is the next play. Bye bye.